bacon and eggs for breakfast, a chicken salad for lunch, and a steak for dinner. These are all common meals on the standard American diet. They are even heavily emphasized in the food pyramid that we learn about during health class in schools. However, what if I told you that consuming animal products isn't as healthy for us as we've been told? My name is Autumn Wise, and throughout the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how switching to a simple meatless Monday diet can be better for animal welfare, the environment, and perhaps most importantly, your health. According to a wellfedworld.org, 1 million land animals are slaughtered every hour in the United States alone for food. That accounts to about 9 billion land animals per year, just in our own country. Among the animals we slaughter for food include cows, which in addition to meat production are also the main proponent of our dairy industry. Although those happy cow commercials you see for milk on the TV are anything but reality. Female cows are raped for their milk. They are artificially inseminated by dairy farmers repeatedly to ensure constant pregnancy and therefore constant milk production. You think because they are forced to carry these babies that they would at least be allowed to nurse them, but that's not the case. Immediately upon birth, baby calves are ripped from their mothers to ensure that no ounce of milk is lost for the dairy industry. I find it so weird that we have such a taboo against breastfeeding in this country, but we drink another mammal's breast milk without second questioning or even batting an eye. However, cows aren't the only animals terribly exploited for food. Chickens are also exploited pretty badly. Most people think they are the most humanely raised of meats, but this isn't the case. Male chicks, upon birth, are immediately ground to a pulp because they serve no purpose to the egg industry. And for those female chicks who do, upon birth their beaks are clipped to make them easier to raise for food in the long run. Animal welfare is the saddest part of food production, but animal agriculture also contributes terribly to the downfall of Earth's environment. According to PETA, 55% of all U.S. fresh water is used in producing animals for food. Think of it this way. It takes 660 gallons of water to produce 1 pound of beef. So if you were to forego getting a burger for lunch today, you would save enough water to shower for 2 months. But water conservation isn't the only benefit of a vegan diet to the environment. It also helps with greenhouse gas emissions. According to Cowspiracy, the sustainability secret, 51% of all greenhouse gas emissions are produced from livestock and their byproducts. This is nearly 4 times the amount of emissions created by the transportation industry, where most people think greenhouse gas emissions are the worst. Cowspiracy states that just by adopting a plant-based diet, one can cut down their carbon footprint by 50%. Animal welfare and the environment are very important, but perhaps the biggest benefits of adopting a vegan lifestyle are the benefits that pertain to our health. In a study conducted by K. Carton et al. In 2000, eating a vegan diet has shown to alleviate various arthritis symptoms. Those subjects with arthritis that were studied reported less pain and increased quality in sleep once they adopted a vegan diet. But it's not just beneficial to arthritis patients. It's also beneficial to those with diabetes. In 2006, Dr. Neil Bernard of the American Diabetic Association conducted a study to see if a vegan diet would increase glycemic control and lessen cardiovascular risks in those with type 2 diabetes. 43% of those who followed the vegan diet during this study were able to reduce their diabetes medication, compared to only 21% of those being able to reduce their diabetes medication when they followed a standard issued diet. Improvements in glycemic control and cardiovascular risk were seen more so in those who followed a vegan diet rather than the one issued by the American Diabetics Association that included animal products, showing that a vegan diet is very beneficial to your health. The saying is that we are what we eat. If that's true, shouldn't we be putting the best products in our bodies? We can do so much for so many just by cutting down on our meat and dairy consumptions. Unsure where to start? Try a plant-based milk such as almond in your coffee. Or try putting a chicken-style substitute found in the frozen section in your stir-fry instead of actual chicken. It might be hard at first, but soon you'll begin to reap the benefits that occur in a vegan diet for the animals, for the environment, and most of all, for yourself.